Morning. It is Christopher Thunder here in the wee hours of the morning in Sabah, Kota Kinabalu, East Malaysia. These are my solar lights. You can see here that they are still lit. Yes, we have a lot of living security here. So if anybody runs around at night, you're going to get some dog barking. You can see here we have this one lit here. And because my phone light is on, this one is off. But it was on when I was looking at it from the house a moment ago. So this light actually is on. Hey, you. Hey. Shh. I'll pet you in a moment. Okay. So all that being said, this runs all night with 2 parallel batteries as opposed to 1 battery, which is what it came with. Now, the battery is fairly large when you get it. It's about that big and about that big around. But they are made in China and they have low quality. So what I did was I got some Sony batteries and ran them in parallel, not in series. And now this light runs all night. These lights are smaller and didn't really require much of a change. They're using Sony batteries, fairly straightforward, and they're fine. So usually they come with an off-brand Chinese battery. These can be opened up just by unscrewing the faceplate. This faceplate's glued on. So I usually buy these cheap Chinese solar lights and then peel off the panel and replace the batteries. Now this one is glued on, so you're not going to be able to get this one off very easily. I used a lighter to remove this panel. But then later on I came back with a saw and cut a door under here to replace the battery, and that worked out a lot better. And what I do is I just strap them onto a pipe, or I put them on here. I could have put it on up here, but the problem is you're real close to the power here. You get up there and you touch one of those, that'll spell your doom. So you don't want to work too close to power when you're lighting something like this washer-dryer system. But out here, that's pretty safe. So I just lashed it onto that pipe and screwed it onto that column there, and that worked out really well. But they do provide a lot of safety and security, as well as the puppy dogs around here. They are quite nice, and they are very useful for security. But if you want to have something lit at night, these work until about midnight. I want to thank you for watching me, Christopher Thunder, from Rider of the Storm and the world's dirtiest workshop. Bye-bye. If you're going to work on solar lights, these are going to be the batteries you're going to need. Just remember, wire them in parallel, not in series.